So I woke up today wanting to do some sort of natural contouring, and obviously because it's me, I thought of drag makeup because there's nothing more natural than drag makeup. I don't actually own a contour palette because I don't do contour on my daily basis, so I'm going to attempt to use these browns and maybe bring in some oranges if it's too like grey toned, but we will see how this goes because I'm not that confident in this actually turning out good. I'm going to start with a contour brush. Because I actually have contour brushes, that's probably a better start. And I'm going to go in with the middle brown and just start on the cheeks. That's not too bad of a tone as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's a little bit, like, obviously not a contour colour, but because it's drag makeup, I think it'll be okay. Like, if this was normal everyday makeup, I don't know how it would look. But for this, I think it's going to be fine. I just don't want it to look really, really weird. And I'm obviously going very, very harsh on this. I want it to look more draggy than natural. I have no idea how to do like a natural glam makeup. I feel like at some point I should have a proper go at that. It might be fun. Probably would be very frustrating for me. It's not the kind of look I tend to gravitate towards. So I don't know how I'd feel about it. But you know, you should try everything once. Well, most things once. There's definitely things you shouldn't do in your life. But trying natural makeup, I feel like it's one of them. One of the ones you should do, not shouldn't do. I made that sound like you should never do natural makeup. No, natural makeup is good. Okay. I now just look like I've got a weird fake tan. So I'm going to go in with the next darkest colour. I might use a smaller brush just to make it easier. Is this too small of a brush? It might be, but I'll do it anyway. Let's go in with the darkest brown, this palette. That looks so weird. Like that doesn't look the right colour at all. Go back over with the lighter one. Okay, it doesn't look as bad once I've actually gone back over it. I feel like I just need to be more deliberate with it and focus it more in the exact areas I want rather than just like randomly buffing it in. This side looks much better than this side, and that's annoying because you obviously see this side a lot more because of where the camera is. Well, not where the camera is, because of where my mirror is. It's too early apparently. I'm talking all weird. I'm going to go onto the nose. This is probably going to look really scary at first because I always add in the highlight afterwards, but I start by just doing the whole thing in a contour and it definitely looks really weird. Because usually I do it in more like a blush tone and it looks okay at this point, but obviously not when you're doing it with just brown. Bring it onto the eye sockets just a little bit. Let's carve that out so it doesn't look this terrible. For that I'm going to go in with my Kimchi The Most Concealer. This is just a white one. I have a skin tone one, but I always prefer this one. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I want to go in with like an eyebrow brush. I think this is an eyebrow brush, like a really flat kind of squarish brush to do the nose with. Doesn't look as bad anymore. I definitely went too heavy on the really dark brown, so I hope it all comes together a bit more. I'm gonna make the top more of a triangular shape. Okay, it's not the worst, but it's also definitely not the best. No idea why I just switched brushes. These brushes are basically the exact same. I'm gonna blend out that edge. It is definitely very, very heavy. I'm hoping that when I put on like the really dark eyeliner, it will look better, but I'm honestly not hopeful. It looks so bad. Let's just get on to highlighting my face. This is probably gonna make it look worse, but we won't know until we try it. My skin is not looking smooth today. I feel like I need more primer. I know it's over the top of the makeup, but I don't know if that'll work. Did I put on primer? Is that my issue? I honestly can't remember if I put on primer at all now. Maybe I didn't. That wasn't very clever. Definitely why it's not working properly. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Okay, now that I've got primer on my face, we can continue with the highlighting. Need more of this. Most of this under eye area will be covered up. Doesn't matter too much and it looks awful. I feel like the nose is blending a little bit more now, but I don't know if that's because it looks good or I'm just growing used to it. I'm also going to powder my under eyes just to stop those creases because they really are bad. I'm also going to powder my nose because hopefully that will bring that colour down a little bit and make it look a little bit more natural. I love that kind of did something. I don't know. I honestly can't tell. Cheek contour. And I will do my jaw in a second. Draw a line down to my mouth. My little sideburns always get in the way. I have been considering regrowing out my sideburns. I did at one point have like really long sideburns and I really liked that look. I think I might go back to it. I just remember getting annoyed at it when it came to actually cutting my hair and I couldn't be bothered to keep it in, but I might bring it back. I feel like that cheek contour actually looks pretty good with the highlighter underneath it, but again I might just be getting used to it, so I guess I'll have a clearer vision on it once I do the rest of my face. Jaw contour. I always hate doing my jaw contour, but it does look weird without it. I'm just going to go in with that mid-tone brown, the one I used as the base, and just use that one because I feel like the darker one just isn't really needed on your jaw because obviously it has much more of a natural shadow than your cheekbones or your nose. And then I also want to go in on my chin and then cut it out with a little bit of highlighter. Not too much because I don't like an extra shiny chin. Okay, I said not too much and then I went in with quite a lot. Oops. Oh, and the powder definitely settles it. Okay, let's go on to the eyes. What colour do I want to do? I might do like a green foresty look. I think that would look really cute. Let's do a green forest look. I'm going to go in with, I don't know whether to go with this one or this one. Let's go in with the darker of the two options, which is called Granny Smith, like the apple. I've never seen a green Granny Smith apple. I'm going to take that across where my natural eyebrow hair grows and just follow the shape round. I don't want to do too much eyeshadow. I don't know, I kind of prefer drag looks where they don't have as much eyeshadow on and like do more with eyeliner and stuff. Let's just do like a little circle moment because I think that will look cool when the eyeliner like sticks out of it. I do like the look of that. And I'm probably going to bring that underneath as well. God, my under eye really does look really creasy. Probably shouldn't bring that concealer all the way up. I should just keep it like on my cheek. That would probably look better right now. I'm going to blend out the edges just a little bit with the lighter green colour, which is called Slice of Lime. I do like that name. I'm going to use the same brush that I used for the powder and basically just put it over the top and make the edges a little tiny bit less harsh. I do like the look of harsh edges though, so I'm going to keep it kind of smoky but kind of harsh at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like that looks forest elfy. I like that. Okay, let's draw eyeliner on because honestly I feel like eyeliner is the most important thing about drag looks. I'm going to just use black just because I do love the look of black eyeliner with drag. I never usually wear it with like my normal makeup. With drag I always tend to use a black eyeliner. I'm going to do kind of an upwards eyeliner today because I quite like that. I feel like it gives it more of a PIXIE vibe, which is what I'm going for. And then at the front I'm going to point it outwards a little bit more and then just kind of swoop it across my lid. Okay, so I've gone really close and I've fixed up all this shape. I feel like you probably couldn't see that, so I'll show it to you before I fill it in. And then to fill it in I just kind of do it messily because once you've got the shape it doesn't really matter what like the inside looks like. I feel like this eyeliner is running out and I have another one but I have no idea where it is. So that's good. Like spending my money on things that I then lose. I might do like a little wing on the bottom. I don't know if that's gonna be a mistake. Kind of like a puppy eyeliner. Bring it down and kind of make another triangle. Kind of like it, kind of don't like it at the same time. I guess it's there now. I feel like it makes the front and the back of the eye more similar. Yes, I kind of like it. I'm really not sure. To finish off the lid, I think I'm gonna go in with like a glitter of some sort. So I'm gonna take my Elva 2 palette and use this glitter because I love this glitter. And I'm gonna go in with like a little rough brush. I feel like this just puts glitter on better and it's quite small so I can get around the eyeliner. And I'm going to follow the shape of the top of the eyeliner all the way up. Oh, I think that looks so pretty. Very happy with that decision. I'm going to put an eyebrow one. Again, back in with black. Don't know where I want to put it. Maybe I won't put an eyebrow one. So I think I'll leave it for now and just do my other eye and then see how I feel. I feel like now that I've got both eyes done, they look kind of small so I will add eyebrows. I'm just going to do some very pointy eyebrows, I think. So I start like at the base of my normal eyebrows and just kind of point them backwards in the same sort of direction as the eyeliner, and then I want to keep them really pointy, kind of make a little crescent moon shape. I think that looks cute. Try and make them match. I always hate trying to make them match. Okay, not a bad start. Now I just have to make the moon shape on top. I feel like this one's a little bit smaller than this one, but I don't want to do too much with it because I feel like I'm going to mess it up. Although I am feeling like putting another set of eyebrows on, kind of here-ish, because I think that would look really cute with this look and make it look more pixie-like. Let's do that. I'm kind of going to follow the line that I made with the highlighter for the nose. So I feel like that's the most natural place to put a second set of eyebrows. I think that looks so cute. I'm really glad I did that. Okay, eyelashes. For eyelashes, I'm just going to use mascara because I really don't like wearing false eyelashes. I can't put them on either, so there's literally no point. So let's go with mascara. I'll just go in with my I Heart Revolution one because it's my favourite mascara. And that's the eyes done. I think they look really cool. Very happy with them. Let's move on to lips. I think I'm just going to do my normal drag lip, which is a black lip that is quite a lot bigger than my normal lips. So I follow the line of my bottom lip up to get the top lip, and then I use my Cupid's bow to make kind of a cross shape, and then I just join these two lines. And for the bottom lip I don't really make it much bigger. Actually, I kind of just keep it the exact same size, and then I'll go in with an actual black lipstick for the rest of it. This one is from Cork Candy and I love it. Just so smooth. And I'm just going to go backwards and forwards between the eyeliner and the lipstick until I get the desired result. Last two steps on the makeup before I put all the things together. First one being setting spray and the second being highlighter. I'm just going to use my Kimchi Drama Queen palette and go in with with the white highlighter and just put it in all the normal spots. I'm also going to bring it into the inner corner and then go back over the eyeliner again just to make it nice and sharp. And with that, the makeup is done. I'm going to go put on a wig of sorts. Don't know whether I want to use a green one or a black one, but I'll probably put both on and then you'll see which one I decide on. So I ended up going with the green wig. I feel like the length of this goes so well with this makeup, and then I just tied it in 2 little pigtails and I have it quite far back on my head so you can see my eyebrows properly. I feel like I need to cut this fringe shorter and kind of make it into a little baby fringe because I feel like that is going to fit my face a bit better and my makeup style a bit better because I always do quite big makeup. When you've got a fringe you can't see that, so I pulled the fringe up a little bit just so you can see more of the look. And then obviously I put on some elf ears just to give it even more of that little pixie vibe that I was going for. Overall, I really like this. I feel like the contour is okay. I don't feel like it's perfect. I feel like the colour is just slightly off from my skin tone, but I don't hate it. I thought I was going to absolutely hate this. I was like, oh, this will be funny. But no, it actually came out pretty decent. I will definitely be trying it again. So overall, I really like this look. I also really like doing it. If you also like watching me do it, then please give this video a like. Comment what else you want me to do. I do anything makeup, cosplay, art related, that sort of thing. And subscribe as I post a video whenever I feel like it, and I'd love to see you again. But until then, bye!